Now, welcome to this channel. We will give now updates on waiting they happen for Biafran territory and how the Islamic State enter begin. Now, remember the last time we Mazi Nnamdi Kanu go court, we allow Ejimakor shun that lawyer. We the talk say Simon Ekpa waiting. I want make now listen to this update on that matter from Prime Minister mouth.
What you tell them is that you remember that before the criminal and treacherous Ejiofor was sacked, I was the one, sorry, I was the one who called for his sacking because I busted him. And everybody was concerned. Why is he going? Why is he still in the team? Why is he still in the team? I told them, look, and they asked, why is the civilian? If the civilian can decide, I said, look, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is still alive. Not only that he's alive, he have the capacity to decide for himself. And so, whether the siblings don't like or whether the sibling want, he is still the person who would decide. And that's exactly what happened. You know, when I start something, it takes time. That's one thing many people have not understood in this liberation. It is not like when I say there is not going to be checkpoint in Biafra land. A lot of people would think it is going to start tomorrow. No, don't worry. When I say Ejiofor will be out, it is not something that will happen immediately. But that pronunciation has been made, and because his hand is soiled with evil and blood of our people. And Onyendu gradually understood that. So now the criminals have been left behind. They are not getting information again. You know, that was what they were accusing me before. They say, yes, Ekperima is not getting information again. I accept the Ekperima. I am Ekperima. Ekperima in my place is a grass that is explosive grass. So I accept it in my own language and my own dialect. I am Ekperima. And I remember in those days when we were very small, we used to do what they call Itutara. Itutara is the New Yam Festival. The New Yam Iriji Festival is what we call Itutara in our place. And during this time, we will go to the bushes to get this Ekperima. We will get Ekperima, so you know, and we will get Ekperima. It take us months to gather Ekperima. We gather Ekperima, pack it and store it in Obaji. You know what they call Obaji, right?
Obaji, yes.
The place they keep the place they keep yam.
Yeah, ban of yam.
We will pack it in Obaji, cover it, and then after that, we will begin to go for this palm tree. We'll get the igu.
Yes, normally
igu. So we go and look for igu, a dried igu. Okay, yes. That dry igu is what we use to make fire. So we gather that igu. That igu will take us many weeks because that Itutara have a day that you have to stay overnight to celebrate the Ekperima, to use the Ekperima to celebrate the New Yam. What these people don't understand is there is a connection between Njoku and the Ekperima. Njoku is a deity, is a yam deity in Igbo land to some people.
Yes.
Why to some people it means a different thing. So now, this deity called Njoku, we will go and gather enough of this igu, a dried one. It will take us weeks to gather it. We gather it. After gather it, we store it in Obaji as well. Then the night of this particular, Iriji festival, yes, of this festival, we will not sleep. We will have overnight. Like, it depends on your community how many of this Ekperima you have gathered. Mm-hmm. So we will be competing with other neighboring villages. Those who their sound of Ekperima is higher wins the Iriji. So in the night, from 9 o'clock, when people have eaten and all that, I think from 12 o'clock or so, in the midnight, every child will gather in the square. And then we will, you know, when I'm telling this story, people would think it's something like 1800, you know. So We will gather in the village square.
Yes.
Set up the fire with this eagle, and the fire will be going up in flame, you know, and then the eagle will be packed somewhere beside us. So you will be having your own ekperima. You put it in the fire. The ekperima will, you know, the fire will burn that ekperima to a certain level. If you are not very careful, it will explode in the fire, and that can bring injury to every other person very close to that fire. So you have to watch very well that the ekperima is, you know, is ready to go.
Yes.
So once it is ready, you take it out from the fire, and then you run to the nearest stone or tree. You just hit it, but you hear the thing will make a very loud sound, like a knockout or something. Boah!
Yes.
So, you know, and when we are going to the bushes to get this ekperima, you have to use eye, you know, a different eye to know which one is very, very good, because it is not every ekperima that have explosive, you know, sound. So you will, you know, if you are very experienced, you'll be able to gather those ones that will have a very good sound, a very loud sound. This is what they are calling me, and I accept it. Today, that ekperima is as explosive in my own dialect and in my own language. I accept it with my language that yes, I'm ekperima, and I have ekperimalized all of them. I have bombarded them. I have exploded in their territory, and all of them, they are no more. The same thing Njoku, the deity, they don't understand what Njoku means. My name is Njoku. Some of them even use it to do program in the beginning. They say, oh, do you know what is Njoku? Njoku is a shrine. Njoku is a shrine. One of them use it to make program. They don't understand what Njoku. I was named Njoku for a reason. So my brother, the thing is, issue of Onyendu, like I have said, let us leave it, because I know exactly what is going on. And Onyendu is more connected than anybody that is close to me. That is one thing I have to tell everybody. So they are not getting information again. They have been starved of information. They don't know what is going on. I can be here now and tell you what happened to Onyendu yesterday. I don't want to go there. The time for that time is not. We are not here to prove to anybody anything anymore. The lawyers are doing their job. I have told, this is what, if they have been doing this from the beginning, I will never attack anybody. The lawyer's job is to do their legal job, while the Biafra struggle continues. They must not interfere in the struggle. They must focus on releasing Onyendu legally, while we focus on dealing with Nigeria to, you know, give them enough pressure they need to release him. This is the way a teamwork should be. So, and now they have come to understand that. That's why when they mention Simon Ekpa, they immediately shun the person. Don't mention the name here, because you don't go and start delving into issues that are not connected. So please, let us focus on the way they have addressed me on that particular court hall. Don't mention my name the same way we are going to be dealing with. But Nigeria understand that what is happening today is as a result of the kidnap of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Because if he's here, he will not handle Biafra the way I'm handling it, right? So if they release him, he will come back and continue the way he was doing it. But let me tell you, whether he is, if they like, they should continue to detain him. It will bring Biafra faster than anybody can imagine. Thank you.
Thank you, my Prime Minister.
Thank you.
Wow.
Finance Minister.
Finance Minister.
Thank you very much.
Support to make Kwaka.
That one.
Thank you, Prime Minister, for that wonderful address. On behalf of the European representatives, we are going to support the wonderful presentation with €1,000. Thank you very much, my Prime Minister.
Let me spotlight you. Now you say it again. Repeat it. Repeat.
Yes, thank you, my PM, for that wonderful presentation. And the European representatives will support that speech with €1,000. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you. Please, I have a question. But I want to drive something home. Our Prime Minister, please permit me. If this question is borders on the line which you don't want to answer, you can just say no. But I want to ask this question because this question is helping me to call on those who are still with the criminal mind, so they understand where they are. They're trying to put a kind of line between you and the Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, but we know that all their tricks is no more working. You said something some time ago. So they understand where they are. We're trying to put
everybody hold on. Okay, Mazi Gospel, please unmute yourself, please.
Okay. So what I was saying was that this question, I just want to either to arm me with it because I am parroting it. I heard it from one of your broadcasts that because the reason why I wanted to take this home in order to use it as my driving force to get more people, convert them because they are coming. But when they come, you beat them, they come more. When they are convinced that you can see that I'm getting people here in Belgium now, so let them hear it. People are leaving the old house and coming home because the truth is being driven home. And this is when I listened to your broadcast, I got that point. You made mention that some time ago that the legal bill of Mazi Onyendu, that we are footing it. That is the new government, that is the Biafran government in exile. We are footing it. Can you drive that home so that I will also...
The Biafra government have taken full responsibility.
Thank you very much. Please, I want everybody hearing here, those who are going to meet their friends in Belgium, which concerns me more, please tell them that there is no rift between our Prime Minister. I am the disciple of our Prime Minister because I am age, but I'm his I am his disciple, and he's a disciple of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and the son and father is working together. So stop causing division and by that trying to destroy what we are doing. Biafra is our focus. I am very serious. You can see my face when I'm talking, the whole verse comes out. That is who I am. How you see me here.
Yes, now you hear that update on how this treacherous Ejiofor and the rest, we Prime Minister don't expose and finish. I don't know how in life will be when Biafra will come. He will run mad into exile because his sin, the unforgivable. For this matter, I'm going to rest my case now. Thank you.